Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion. Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Hey guys, it's Sarah and Jesse Morales with American Dream TV, and we're coming to you from the backyard of this $5 million estate located in the community of Stonecrest.
We're going to give you a tour of this breathtaking estate, and your tour starts now.
One of the jewels of the Southeast Valley and nestled in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt, Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of single-level floor plans on spacious quarter-acre lots with a 6-car garage option. Step inside and enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as a chef's kitchen, luxurious bathrooms, and all ensuite bedrooms, and walk-in closets. Or step out onto the spacious front patio that opens your home to a vibrant neighborhood, including community playgrounds and more. Thanks for touring this amazing home with us today. As you can see, the attention to detail makes this property one of Gilbert's finest.
Now as we shift gears, we're going to head over and turn up the heat and show you Perspire, where we're going to introduce you to the amazing health benefits of infrared saunas.
Red light therapy has been a favorite of mine for the past 2 years, so we're excited to share this place with you. Let's go check it out.
We are here with the owners of Perspire in South Gilbert, Chandler and Stacy. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today.
Absolutely, great to have you.
Awesome. So tell us, what is Perspire?
So Perspire is sort of harnessing the age-old infrared sauna experience, and it's combining it with red light therapy. So we're actually taking that, we're making it a custom experience for our members where they can step up into their own room. They can have that sauna experience via infrared heat, red light therapy, chromotherapy. Most of the time you're booking via an app, so it's really customized where all your preferences for your sauna would be set. You would know exactly which room you're going into. You would step into your room, your heat would be preset, your red light would be preset, all your colors would be preset. We've got premium channels, so if you want to plug into Hulu, Netflix, that's all going to be preset. So really it's a real ease of access as you're scheduling on the app, coming in, you're getting your 40-minute experience, you're dropping your towels, we have a premium towel service, and then you're on your way.
So what exactly is red light therapy? What does that entail?
Yeah, so red light therapy is a light wave that's really addressing the cellular level in your skin. And so it's really addressing that powerhouse, what we call the mitochondria, sort of a fancy word, but that's where you draw your energy from. And so that red light is going to create efficiencies in that mitochondria. It's going to help with cellular turnover. It really affects wrinkles in the skin, fine lines. It's going to help bring those nutrients to the surface of the skin as we're all trying to fight sort of old age, right?
Wow, yeah.
Infrared's actually been around a while. It's been around since the 80s. Sauna's been around for thousands of years, but the infrared is actually a light wave that's going to heat you directly inside the sauna. So it's not going to get that stifling heat when you walk into a sauna and you're like, get me out of here in 15 minutes. The reason our members can stay in there for 40 minutes is because it's more of a gentle heat, and it's going to heat you directly. So those heat waves are going to penetrate your skin. They're going to penetrate more deeply, the muscle tissue to the joints, and that's where the healing benefit really comes into play. So you'll notice in the room, we've got the near, mid, and far infrared panels here, and so that's the heat source inside the sauna. If you can get into a sauna 3 times a week, you're gonna see a 40% decline in all-cause mortality. That's a huge number, because if you think about how infrared sauna is mimicking cardiovascular activity, you're getting the benefits of a lot of those exercise-related benefits inside the sauna when you're unplugging and relaxing. The other thing that I think sets Perspire apart is this idea of therapy stacking, right? We talked about the infrared sauna, And with the red light and the chromotherapy, the idea that you don't have to do these 3 therapies separate, that you can stack them inside one 40-minute session. So you're getting the benefit of the heat, you're getting the red light benefits, and you're getting the chromotherapy benefits. Also, in our new studios coming soon, you're gonna get that contrast therapy. So it's really 4 therapies in one in a 40-minute session, which I think this day and age when everyone's looking to save time and be efficient, I think this really helps.
At Perspire Sauna Studio, we have a range of different memberships available to our guests, starting at 4 times a month. That goes all the way up into unlimited, just depending on what you're trying to target and accomplish here. Our unlimited is really good for detox and just being able to take advantage of all the different health benefits.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us here today.
You bet.
Guys, if you're looking to dive into wellness and health and adding some extra benefits from red light therapy and infrared sauna, come check out these guys here at South Gilbert.
Thanks again for joining us on another episode of American Dream TV. If you're looking to dive into more of health and wellness, reach out to our good friends Chandler and Stacy over here at Perspire. They're doing great things for the community.
Do you enjoy the wind in your hair? Maybe riding a side-by-side in the desert or a motorcycle down a back road? Then do we have a treat for you. Welcome to the American Dream TV. I'm your host, Ashley Taylor, and today we're in Phoenix, Arizona. We're taking an in-depth look at Nash Power Sports, an off-road power sports and motorcycle dealership. Let's take a look. So I'm here with the owners of Nash Power Sports, Bill and Rachel Nash. Thank you guys for having us.
Of course, thank you for joining us today.
Yes, of course. So I am from a power sports family myself, and I've spent a lot of time growing up in dealerships, and your guys' stores have such a different vibe. You can feel the energy as soon as you come in.
Well, it was all about creating a fun environment for our customers and our employees. 3 of our boys work for us. This has been my life since I was 5 years old.
It's been a pleasure to pass the fun along to other people.
And your kids, that's even more special. So you have a pretty strong presence here in Arizona. You have 3 dealerships?
Yes, we have one in Phoenix, we have one in East Mesa, and we have one in North Scottsdale.
Oh, perfect. And then I see that you recently expanded into Washington?
Yes, we did. We actually purchased a couple stores in Auburn, which actually was very significant for me because I grew up in the suburbs of Seattle, very close to Auburn. So when we were able to acquire those locations, it just kind of made everything complete for us.
Oh, wow. That is very special. I see that you guys have tons of products. It's really a one-stop shop. It's clear that you are passionate for what you sell.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we've got watercraft, we've got boats now, we've got side-by-sides, ATVs, we race side-by-sides.
Yes.
I raced motocross for 25 plus years.
Yep, and we have a son that races
awesome.
Motocross, so it's basically just a whole family.
From my understanding, you really try to customize units to each individual customer. Tell me a little bit about that.
We have a division of Nash Power Sports. It's called Nash Customs, and we do builds like this for customers and sit down with them and do a whole walkthrough, kind of like buying a home and then go into the design center. We do a very similar thing here for our customers for the side-by-side to fit their needs, their styles, and whatever else they're looking for, and make it personalized to them.
Very unique and very customer-based. That is very special. So why don't we go take a look around?
Absolutely, let's go.
All right. After an exciting tour of the dealership, let's head over to the Northwest Valley for a home tour. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Meadows community. This neighborhood is a perfect mix of modern living and natural beauty. Let's check it out. This home features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a den, a beautiful open floor plan, private oasis in the backyard with a beautiful pool, water feature, spa, RC car track, putting green. This home has so many luxury amenities. That's all for today's segment of the American Dream TV here in Phoenix, Arizona. We took a look at Nash Power Sports and got a tour of this beautiful home. I'm your host, Ashley Taylor, and we'll see you next time.
You won the lottery today and you have nothing but buckets of money. What would be one of the first luxuries you would invest in? I know I'm real estate, but I'm gonna say private aviation. And today we're featuring the Scottsdale Airport in one of the top 10 domestic business jet operations in the entire country. I'm Lloyd Fox, 1912, join me now. So very pleased to be joined here today by Kelly Kuster, here with the Scottsdale Airport, city employee of Scottsdale. Kelly, first, tell us a little bit about the history of the airport and how you honor that here.
Absolutely. You know, the great thing about Scottsdale Airport is that it started back in 1942 as Thunderbird Field Veterans Area. And when we had the opportunity to take over the airport as the city of Scottsdale in 1966, we wanted to make sure we gave great honor to those veterans. Over 5,500 pilots were trained here back in World War II. So one of the ways is we do that is we have the Veterans Memorial here. You'll see the Stearman plane. This is very similar to what was operated during World War II. You're able to come, visit the plane, do some of our interactive booths that we have here, and you just get a lot of great history lessons.
That's fantastic. And then you have entire hallways and different memorabilia inside.
Correct, yeah. You're able to go inside our Aviation Business Center, which is open 7 days a week, and you can take a look at some of the great artifacts that we have on display.
Fantastic. Kelly, one of the things you were very prideful of when I spoke with you is about U.S. visits.
Absolutely. One of the great amenities that we have here at Scottsdale Airport is the fact that you can fly with U.S. Customs and Border Patrol right here. They operate from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can also fly in outside of those hours. You just have to contact them, pay an additional fee, and they're happy to help you.
So one of the things I think a lot of people don't realize is that you have really first-class dining, great restaurant here, the ability to take in the view of the airport. Talk about how these two are really a destination together.
That's one of the best things about Scottsdale and about the airport is we're so close to wonderful dining experiences, shopping experiences. But if you want the dining experience here, you can get it all in one shot when you visit Scottsdale Airport with Volante Restaurant and Lounge. They're open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sundays. They offer breakfast options on the weekends, which is great. And not only do you get this amazing atmosphere from inside the restaurant, but you can also sit outside and watch aircraft land and take off. It's a beautiful experience.
Great food, live music, you got jets, mountain views. What more could you ask for? If you think a window seat in a jet is great because you want those views, wait until you see this house out in Fountain Hills. This place is going to blow you away. So when somebody tells me they want views, $1 million views, well, take a look at this. This is multi-million-dollar views. And you get this from every point in the house. Let's take a look inside and capture all of it. If there's one thing you'll be able to tell throughout this entire home, it's quality. Everything from the granite that you have in here, the nice edge on it, all the custom cabinets, beautiful appliances, the detail work here is absolutely exceptional. You're gonna really enjoy the incredible amenities in this master suite, which also has its own den area, huge walk-in closet, and a bathroom. Feast your eyes on this. You come into this master bath, you've got nothing but style. Exceptional detail work, garden style tub, huge walk-in shower, multiple heads, separate vanities, both really nice height. You're gonna love the master closet as well. So another amazing day here in the Valley of the Sun. Special thanks to everybody at the Scottsdale Airport and especially Kelly Kuster, all your time. And what an amazing estate we have here. And when it comes to the Valley of the Sun, a lot of times it's all about the views. I'm gonna keep taking those in. Until next time, I'm Lloyd Fox, 1912 Realty.
Welcome back to another fantastic episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Miranda Tate, and today we celebrate freedom, community, and history here in the heart of downtown Tempe at the Juneteenth block party. I have the pleasure of bringing on the visionary behind this amazing event this evening, as well as if you're in for the luxury lifestyle, I'm going to bring on the owners and talk about how they come about their mobile cigar lounge here in Phoenix. Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, the day when the last enslaved African Americans in Galveston, Texas, finally learned of their freedom. But tonight, we're honoring that legacy with a vibrant celebration of culture, joy, and progress.
As you know, Phoenix is hot, okay, but it is a booming place to be. A friend of ours invited us down in November to do an event. We brought the Mobile Cigar Lounge and we loved it. So we felt like this would be a great place for us to launch our brand as well. It's a great place to have a lot of outdoor events, and there's a lot of cigar brands here, a lot of cigar clubs out here, and we love just the culture and just kind of being out and about. We love Phoenix.
I want to go inside and check it out.
Yeah, you gotta come in.
Explain how being a veteran has given you the experience of branching out and being an entrepreneur.
I've worked for the VA for 25 years, taking care of veterans. And I knew I was going to retire soon. I was going to start a cigar lounge. She came up with a mobile cigar lounge. And she researched it. That's how it kind of
Amazing. You have your own cigar,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Tell us how you got started with that and what makes you unique and separate from the other brands.
Well, we have a Nicaraguan-based cigar, so we've been doing it for about 7 years now. I just recently started rolling my own cigar, so that's a process right there. So, but it's good. It's been good.
Well, this is amazing what you're doing. You're definitely bringing something so different here to the Arizona scene, Arizona cigar scene.
Yes.
And I wish you all the best and welcome to Arizona.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for joining us. Well, we're having an amazing time down here in downtown Tempe at the Juneteenth block party. Can you explain what it is that guests get to experience while they're here?
Yes, so when they come in, which is going to be right here, we want them to experience what we call being a participant of the actual event itself than just an attendee. So we want this experience to start from the time they step into the blueprint. We have some poets here with old school typewriters. They ask you some personal questions about you, and then they do a personalized poem about you. So you get a card that will have like Downtown Tempe's logo on it, but it's something to remind you as to why we're celebrating today. So, wow. One thing we do have is a library, which is very important to me because our next generation needs to know about what Juneteenth was about.
Yes.
So our libraries partner up with us where they're giving free books to kids with Black authors that wrote these books. So again, it's exposing our next generation of what Juneteenth is about.
I want to thank you so much for putting this on and just doing what you do. Just keep doing that. And for those that's watching, I'm sure you're going to inspire them and like you're doing me. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
for
glad
being on.
you guys are here.
We had an amazing time checking out a lot of different vendors from across the valley celebrating Juneteenth. I'm your host, Miranda Tate, your real estate and lifestyle expert. Keep living your American dream.
Hi, I'm Trish Gore with American Dream TV, and I'm super excited to show you this wonderful place called Piefection right here in the heart of Scottsdale. It's a local favorite. Let's go check it out. Cheryl, tell me, how did you create this pie shop to be a local favorite?
So from the time I was little, I have always loved food. I'm a huge foodie. I love to eat, I love to bake, I love to cook, I love everything about food. And I've always wanted to have a little bakery or a little restaurant. But unfortunately, I got caught up in the corporate America hamster wheel for about 25 years and couldn't get off. And then I had the opportunity to open my first pie shop in 2012, which is in Mesa. And since then, we've opened 3 more, so now we have a total of 4.
Wonderful. And then what would you say is your most unusual pie? Like, do you have any that we might not know that you would have?
Well, we have several that are like that, but we have one that was just kind of a dream for me in the middle of the night. So, you know, we focus on the fruit from the state that it's best known for. So our cherries come from Michigan, our Michigan cherry pie.
Nice.
Our peaches come from Georgia. Our apples are from Washington. All of our berries come from the state that they're best known for. And I thought, we're highlighting all these other states. What do we need to do to highlight Arizona? And then I'm like, oranges, hello. So we came up with what we call the Arizona orange pie, and it's amazing. It's a tart pie like key lime. It's the texture and the same idea as key lime, only we make it with sour oranges from a grove that is about 5 minutes from our Mesa shop.
We would love to look at your different pies and kind of get behind the scenes, because
sure,
love to see how you do it.
You bet.
Okay.
Let's give you a smattering of all these beautiful ones right here.
Okay, sounds good.
So these are just a few that we have displayed here of our 70 varieties. Can you believe we have 70?
Oh my gosh, 70.
Actually, we keep adding every month, so I think it's a few more now than 70. Let's start here in this corner. This is our strawberry cheesecake. It's our typical strawberry cheesecake with a fresh strawberries on top. This is our French silk. If you're a chocolate lover, this is the pie you need to get. Super deep, dark, decadent, rich. I can only eat a little sliver of that. It's amazing. Here's lemon meringue. We use a 4 times concentrate, so you can never make a lemon meringue pie that's as tart as this. It's amazing.
Oh, that
tart
sounds
and sweet, so yummy.
I love that.
This is our pie of the month right now, and it is our brownie mousse. It is so delicious. It's not quite as rich as the French silk. It's light and fluffy, and it's in a chocolate graham crust. And then it has little chunks of brownies in that mousse. It's really delicious. And again, you can see that all of our pies are made with love. They're not made with calories, they're made with love. You can see the hearts on them, right?
I love that. Wow.
This is our Michigan cherry crumb. I told you about the cherries. That's what's underneath this beautiful crumb topping is the Michigan cherries. And that's a traditional crust. And then here we have the Arizona orange, which is what I told you about earlier.
Yeah.
This is the one that I just kind of made this up in the middle of the night. It has been a huge seller.
Wow, this is so great. And do you have to bake all the pies all the time, or how to?
We bake fresh daily.
Geez, all 70?
Yes, all 70.
That's
yes,
amazing. Wow. Should we go to the kitchen and take a look at it?
Let's do it.
Okay. We're here at the house now in the beautiful Desert Hills neighborhood right here in the heart of Scottsdale. I can't wait to show you this house, so let's go check it out. Well, that was easy as pie. It was so great seeing you today, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.